Well, we just want to welcome you. My name is Kwame Opa Wicks here in Zwedru, Grand Gedeh County, and I'm here at the Zwedru City Hall, and where there is currently a debate that is being held by the LMDI, that is the dialogue group headed by Mr. John Colley. And you see over 12 candidates in Grand Gedeh by-election are vying for the seat to replace the late Honorable Ero Madison Graham. And you could see a lot of folks out here. And these are the debate. This is the ride of one of the debate sponsors. But let me just go through the hall. You see all the motorcyclists, and I'm getting in there definitely to talk to some of the folks in there and tell you exactly what this debate is all about. And it is being held by the LMDI. It is kind of silver. Let me just walk you in the hall and you see what's exactly some holding. You see it's a beautiful hall. You got folks all over the place. They're all seated. Take a look. If I even walk on the edge of it, you will see what's happening. These are some of the folks here that you see in the hall all day. They've been here, and it is overcrowded. As I was told, that if you look deep in that room up there, way there, that's where you have all the candidates. They're waiting there in their numbers. They come away directly. And you see it's hot in here. Folks are all looking the play. The guys some of the candidates who are taking part here, Justin Blagwa, and the rest of all of them that are part of this important. We heard the name of Ansel Dugley. And let me take a look. Yeah, these are all the folks, and they're naming them.
I think you should join us. You better join us. You won't need people to talk to that. Roosevelt Johnson Jr.
These are all the folks, some of the part of this particular event.
All right, Jeremiah Gawashoka and Samson B. Williams.
Over.
All right. These are the 15 people. Listen. Shh. Just to call the people named that right.
Take a look. This is.
We'll call them all one by one.
This is
and announce if you are absent.
You see him.
And they will come from the place away to the room here and take their seat.
He is the sponsor of this.
And we will rise for the anthem.
Actually, this is something.
After the anthem, will be self-introduction. And on and on and on. So please listen as we are about to begin.
He is about to call.
Our rules. We will be controlled by the people. Those of you who are not here. So you don't say to see your candidate. That board will probably have your candidate there. Every candidate that is speaking will arrive at that board. And their time will be rolling. And after that time goes off, it's time for you to go. If you say you can't go, we'll blast them home. Nobody will hear you. Yeah? So, thank you.
So, let's welcome the.
Thanks to the 5 people who are here. And Sutukle is in there. Baba is in there. William Jerry is in there. Canon Isaac is in there. Somebody else.
Justice Clark.
Justice Clark, my own man from media, is in there. Right? So we're joined by my man who I've never met. It's our first time.
Come on,
we'll be friendly forever. So we're happy with that. Credible Roots Network TV. We got KMTV downtown Columbia. We are on our ERBC, correct? I'll be watching all. I see you. We got Smile Radio Jared. Deborah, I'm calling you Jared. We're on the radio now? We're on Top FM? What your frequency? I'm gonna try now.
You see the hall is over.
Liberia Day.
It's over, Bob. You got folks out here. It is hot. Hot.
Yeah, 105 or what? I'm checking you out. Where you coming from? Hey, you want to get radio? Hey, what kind of TV you get? From what? Where you coming from? Oh, you tell me. Everybody gets TV now. All right, I'm looking for this. I'm very ill. Right? Thank you. All right.
So you see, as they're waiting for the folks to arrive, the hall is overcrowded as we await these folks.
Getting warm here, but we're all right.
As we await these folks.
All right, so keep it safe, yeah? Monday will be even better. Then we'll be okay. 106.5, 105.7, we want. Huh?
The hall is overcrowded.
105?
Let me just give you
only for
walkthrough of the hall as we await them to come in.
All right. Ibrahim Gedeh, yeah? I like that.
So,
you ready? We're about rolling. Let's start. We're ready.
let's pick up some of the folks out
We're
there
ready.
watching.
Let's start. Let's start. Our candidates to arrive. All right. We're rolling. Good. All right. From Fuego City. In fact, Grand Gedeh District number 1. By-election 2024 to replace Magazine William is starting right now. Thank you.
This is highly sponsored by.
All right. You come to this 2024 by-election, District number 1, Grand Gedeh. The roll call for the candidates in this race today are to government beginning right now. Thank you.
This is where the candidates will be coming.
Today, we call and select in this hall candidate for representative Amelia Polodimbe.
So,
Amelia Polodimbe is absent. We call today and select in this hall candidate for representative Ophelia Polodimbe. Candidate for representative Camille V. Camille V. is absent. I said, next, we call the candidates for candidate for representative Justice Randall. Upper is absent. And then we call Elijah Ponion double. Elijah double is absent yet. We come today to have in this hall candidate for rep and Sudukule. Candidate for rep and Sudukule. And Sudukule has arrived to speak with you. And Sudukule has arrived to speak with Zebra. Thank you. Thank you. Next we come to the end and she gave me this hall, Nathaniel Chekubaba. Next to the end, we call and she gave Jerry. We know that you have Roosevelt Johnson Jr. As a young next, we go to Josiah Queer is absent as yet. And so we call Jeremiah Dow Sukan is absent as yet also. Finally, the last but not the least, we should have candidate for rep Samson K. With all our candidates available, having now arrived, may we rise together to take the national anthem of Liberia, peace singing along. The national anthem of Liberia. All right. Thank you. So as we said, the whole is rising. 1, 2. You back off. I told you. You're not going to make us sick. So there are 15 candidates in this race. 5 of them have arrived to speak with us. Some may arrive among them. We have on the platform Isaac Kana, Jerry William, Nathaniel Baba, Shudukle, and Justice Clark. All great sons, great brothers of our land who want to be our leader. Today, we want to bring you the basic rules for our debate. The basic rules to our debate today. Rule 1, structure of debate. A man, you can't be talking. Structure of debate. Segment 1. Self-introduction. A self-introduction means Iri. Where's Iri? Iri. All right. Structure of debate. Segment 1, self-introduction. What that means is that, for example, Josiah is not here. So Josiah might be called to introduce herself. And she will take up time and come and introduce herself and say who she is, what she comes from, why she wants to be our leader. Segment 2 will be the trending issues. There are issues in this county here. For example, the road to this city from all across Liberia is threatened again. Year in, year out, our governments come and do nothing for this road. Imagine if they were just paving 50 miles per year. This has been a long time business. So this will be the trending issues. Next, no clapping until you are urged or asked to do so. Not every talk, everybody will tell you to clap. We don't like that. We will ask you to clap. No booing, absolutely none. No booing or jeering. Booing, boo, jeering. Oh, what are you talking about? Right? We don't want that here. Everybody here is making sense. Alright? Unrecognized questions will not be accepted here. You will have to put up your hands and be recognized. Everybody can ask questions here. 95% of you will ask questions. Very true. Concision, that's for you. When you get up to speak, go to the issue. When the time goes off, where's Eden? Huh? No, how have you said? Where's Eden? Okay. Now listen. We will be dealing with a timeline. Let's try it. There's a timeline here. This board. So we'll give each person time to speak here. Their picture will appear there with that timeline. I'm not ready. A mistake there, but we'll fix it up. Just call it up. But the American will fix it. That's all. All right. So we'll go to that timeline now. This debate will not allow profanity, no cussing. Absolutely no cussing here today. Okay? You don't cuss anybody. You have issues with people who say that no personal attacks. That's for you. Stay on personal attacks. Talk the issues. No battle cries. No battle cries here today. When you get outside and you can clean all the battle cries in Zwedro. Alcohol. No alcohol in this hall. But I know some people got it inside already. No bottle, but people got it here. But behave yourself, or we'll take it out. Having said that, we want to bring in the trending issues. Don't mind that thing, taking picture that all. That's a drone. A picture airplane. It doesn't mean anything. Alright, so we want to get the trending issues today from Miss Bolupian, one of our moderators for this debate. Bolupian comes from the LMDI. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President. Good afternoon. Grand Gedeh County District Number 1 by-election debate 2024, organized by the Liberia Media Development Initiative, LMDI, with funding from the USAID Internews Liberia Media Activity, and the venue is right here, Zwaju City Hall, Zwaju City, Grand Gedeh County. And the event is taking place today, Saturday, April 6th, and Monday, April 8th, 2024. Grand Gedeh District Number 1 by-election 2024 trending issues. First, we go to the local issues. And on the local issues, we have governance. Number 1. The role of the Liberian legislator or representative over the hugely political influence, deviation from the constitutional mandate vis-a-vis contemporary perception. What additional values and capabilities do you bring beyond the traditional responsibilities? I'll go over that again. The role of the Liberian legislator, the representative over the hugely political influence, a deviation from the constitutional mandate, vis-a-vis contemporary perception. What additional values and capabilities do you bring beyond the traditional responsibilities? Under the local training issues, number 2, we have weak legislative oversight of District Number 1. Please let us keep it quiet. Number 2, alleged poor legislative oversight of Grand Gedeh District Number 1 or Zwaju, resulting to bar an unconditional national highway to District Number 1 or Zwaju from the rest of Liberia, the Zwaju to Nimba, Liberia road problems. I'll go over that again. On the local trending issues, number 2, weak legislative oversight of District Number 1. Alleged poor legislative oversight of Grand Gedeh District Number 1 or Zwaju, resulting to bar an unconditional national highway to Zwaju or District Number 1 from the rest of Liberia, the Zwaju to Nimba, Liberia road problems. Local training issues number 3, poor agricultural activities at District Number 1 and Grand Gedeh. General poor agricultural activities in Grand Gedeh County and District Number 1, in particular due to alleged poor oversight and lack of self-initiative for agriculture by the legislative caucus or the legislative leaders of the county. Number 3, poor agricultural activities at District Number 1 and Grand Gedeh. General poor agricultural activities in Grand Gedeh County and District Number 1 in particular, due to alleged poor oversight and lack of self-initiative for agriculture by the legislative caucus or the legislative leaders of the county. Number 4, health. Low budgetary allotment to support to health centers and attending lack of drugs and other essentials for health facilities vis-a-vis the welfare of health workers in Grand Gedeh County. Number 5, Infrastructure. General infrastructure deficit in Grand Gedeh in general with electricity at the core of it all. The need to improve the provision of electricity within the district and county. The oversight of the lawmaker. Education, number 6. General lack of interest amongst Grand Gedeh youth for general special skills kind of education. The need to encourage youth to develop interest in vocational education vis-a-vis the lack of scholarship to encourage towards this direction. And we come to national trending issues. Number 1. The rape, drugs, and substance abuse, the fate of Liberian youth. Number 2, Liberia's traditional justice needs, restorative and retributive, the quest for war and economic transport, the Kennedy state. Thank you very much.
Those are the issues today.
Just call the issue one.
And they will pick and talk about them. We come to police. Keep the door safe. Today, the place is noisy. All right. The next segment will come with partnership and support from the USA through interviews in Liberia. Armstrong B wants to give a short overview on why this debate. Thank you, Armstrong. Armstrong comes from interviews.
Thanks, John. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, Zwadru. Good afternoon, the people of District 1, Grand Gedeh County. And good afternoon to our candidates. Thanks for accepting our invitation to show up for the debate. I bring you greetings from Internews. Internews is a global media development organization. We've been in Liberia working since 2016. And our work has largely been with the Liberia media sector, working through the Liberia Media CSOs. And one of such media CSOs we've been working with is LMDI with Mr. John Collins. The work we've been doing in this country as it relates to election is that since 2017 to today's date, all of the electoral debates we've had in Liberia have been squarely led by Internews and our able local partner like LMDI. So the work we are doing in Liberia since 2017 to 2014 to this date have been largely funded by the United States Agency for International Development, or USAID. All are geared towards enhancing the process of democracy in our country and allowing you and myself to interact and talk to those who want to lead us for the next 6 years or more. We've been with the presidential debates. We've been with the debates. We are happy that you show up today. We plead with you to keep this serious, to ask those questions that are required of you to make better decisions tomorrow that will help this community. You heard about the training issues. We urge you to ask questions in those directions. Thank you very much and stay blessed.
All right, thank you. Interviews next. Now we need to sit quietly to listen to our candidates, and we are going to go alphabetically here today. As he said, to ensure that nobody feels funny, we're going to go alphabetically today. We'll give each of these people 3 minutes. And we'll give you 3 minutes. We will stop the time, and the time will begin to click like that. Tick, tock, tick, tock. As you hear until
this is an LMDI production.
all right, and the time will click with that sound that you heard. Once that sound goes off, like the way you heard it, anybody who's speaking has to stop. So today in this hall, we want to begin with self-introduction. We should have in this hall Amelia Protein, but she is absent. So we remind you that Ophelia Wachibone is here, she's equally absent. Sharafuddin Camille should be here, he is absent too. We call Justin Randall Clark. Next in the alphabetical order, Justice Clark is here. Justice, may you take the podium. May you take the podium. Please change the time to 3 minutes. Can you give me the mic? Oh, thank you. Now listen, Justice, wait for our time, wait for our instruction. Justice has 3 minutes to speak. You can wait till you know and do anything. Justice, will you get ready to answer? Are you ready? Please speak to the mic and say, there's somebody over there behaving unruly. Police, if we hear you, make it put it out. Okay, please respond to the man. Good. Justice, if you are ready, then we'll start. All right, Justice Randall is ready. His 3 minutes will begin right now. Thank you.
First of all, I want to thank the audience that we remain silent for like 5 seconds to pay homage to the memory of the Right Honorable Everybody Will, formerly of District 1. Thank you. My name is Justin Randall Clark, once the Chief of the Staff to the former hero of Madison Hill. I am a son of Grand Gedeh. I'm a crown man, and I earned a Bachelor of Arts degree in Mass Communication, major in French Studies minor, with Political Science as elective. This is a young guy who grew up in Zwedru, who moved from exile in Cote d'Ivoire 1997 after enrolling in the elementary school, in the French-speaking elementary school in Cote d'Ivoire, and began the school right here at the JC Valley School in Zwedru, and worked hard to educate himself from 3rd grade all the way to university. I'm an inspiring young man who contested in 2017. I wish that my fallen boss and I were here. And in this very audience, I alluded to him as a father, and from that point, he changed my life. And we worked together in the interest of our district, and as we made the testimonial to some of the activities today, we achieved milestone in his life before going to Liberia. And here, as your own son, as your own brother, as an inspiring young man who has inspired a lot of young people who has also been used as an example by other folks to other young people. And I'm ready to serve this district in a sense of continuing on the great vision of the following Republic of Errol Madison, but a vision which I helped to have, and I am going to push forward. Thank you. All right, say no clapping. Oh, somebody challenging us. I saw you. Try it again. All right, man. Oh, you woman. The next time you say that, we'll do it yourself. You are the one who did it. Thank you. All right, so you heard our brother Ronald Clark, the justice, came out of refugee school, returned here, worked here for the UN, French speaking school, well, my very close. Yeah, in Liberia? Yeah, very close. You are not a refugee? Everybody over here, refugee. Look, the man was refugee. He came back to Liberia. Your past is great. And he worked in the UN, made it. He ran before. We ran a debate between he and Madison Guion and all. It was here Madison Guion took him to make himself the system. He says his boss has died. He wants to carry on with the legacy. If you believe all that, election day, April 23. All right? Good. Next, on this list, after Justice Clark, Sarah Cooper, the secretary, is absent. Elijah Dogo should be here, he's equally absent. So our next target is Amsu Dukri. Take the podium, sir, for your 3 minutes. And soon you've got 3 minutes. Let us know when you're ready. Or you can wait till these people say so to you before the time. No problem.
Hello, good people of Jail Nation.
Don't be mean, respond. Say hello. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sure if you're ready, your 3 minutes will be rolling now. Thank you. Who are you? Why do you want to be our leader?
Thank you. My name is Amsu Dukri, born in Grand Gedeh. Started my education as one in Liberia, there to Reggie. And then, because of the Civil War, we fled out of here. In 1992, I made my way back to Liberia, where I graduated from Liberia High School. Through that, I was able to help other people out in Europe. And then I went to be precise, where I did a study in Dutch language, and data management, and then my MBA in Dutch. Later, a few years later, I met my wife and moved to the United States, where I already reside, and I was able to work with children from 6 years to 21 years, and later being involved with community buildings, and then I came across the late Councilor Charles Walker-Bronsky, who encouraged me to go back to Liberia. But when we arrived, I told him that I want to go back to Liberia, where I should be able to provide services for my people. Since then, my life has been changed. My life has never been the same. Coming back to Liberia, where I was able to see what is happening, I was able to identify that something is completely wrong with the democracy, the way we practice democracy in our district. Last year we said the why and the how. I decided that I would be the right person to come and answer some of these challenges. And as you all know, the fundamental problems of our democracy here is that's what we possess, which is the integrity to understand that representation is about the people. And because of that, we decided to get in the race because we have identified that number one major problem here is corruption. When we can deal with that, we will be able to deal with everything else. And when you check our record, that's why we get beautiful. That's why we supported the late Councilor Charles Bronsky, and that's why we've been supporting since in our life. Thank you, and God bless you.
No problem. Never pay your good name. The man said 15 seconds of his time. Equally, the man ran away from war. He ended up in Europe. And so, and he sneaked into America. There he walked with children. He resided there for the rain. But the main reason is simple. The way we do democracy is marked by corruption. They bind folks here, they bind you to vote for them. He wants to change that. When they bind, vote for you, they will not do you. He said that way you're here for to change that one. If you believe the man, they brought from the tree. And that's all. After declare, the man who's next is here, Nathaniel Chekpapa. Nathaniel Chekpapa is our next candidate to replace Madison Breon. He wants to. And closer, say something, wave to the people, do what you want.
Hello. Let me say a special hello to our elders sitting in the back there. Thank you for being here.
All right, that's what I'm feeling now. Now, Baba wants to be our leader. Who is he? What will he do in 3 minutes? Your time is starting now. Thank you.
Thank you very much. My name is Nathaniel Chen Baba. I was born and raised right here in Zwedru. I am an attorney, a lawyer, I'm a university professor, I'm a director of the central bank. I'm a farmer. I own a cocoa farm. I'm a father. I have 3 children. I remember when I was going to college, my father told me, son, here's your school fees. Go to college, learn, but one day come back home and leave. This is the one day my dad was talking about. I served as policy advisor to the Speaker of the House of Representatives. I served as Deputy Managing Director for the Ports. I've served as Acting Managing Director for Telecommunications. And I have helped a lot of people. I have a scholarship here. All of us who love this place, all of us who live in this place. And the division in this place needs someone like me, a lawyer, who represents people in court. I've represented people, crown people, real people, anybody. But I need to bring our people together. The youth are then unable to be elected. I promise you, as a lawyer, I will fight for you every single day in the House of Representatives. I will stand for you. I'll be your ears, your eyes, your mouth. And you will be proud that you've chosen someone like me to represent you as your representative. Thank you so much for the privilege.
All right. No clapping.
That was powerful there from Mr. Baba. You see that?
We come from 1 to 4 and we'll leave this hall. 1, 2, We came to help you understand these people. Listen to me. All right. The man has already got a lot of government jobs. Experience, he says. He knew Madison William, his relative. He was proud to be part of the man. And that is why he thinks the man did some good job. He wants to continue. He brings a wealth of experiences that will do the job. So he wants your vote to help run this place better. Nathaniel Baba. If you believe in him, elections go. Next is Jeremy Young. Jeremy Young. Money I know. I go to money I know. I'm your proper person. Huh? You can't start talking until I tell you to add it. Come closer there. Right. Jerry, wait till the people say, If you maybe with long labor, what are they Sir, he's been with you. He graduated and came here. He been your interest as a youth activist, a youth leader. Then he joined the government and brought total connection. He be happy according to you. So he said, now is his time to do more. He is not even the street government. They come in to do more for you. Jared Modiano, April 23. And you, last but not the least on this table is our man Isaac Kana. Isaac is coming for his 3 minutes. Come closer, testify. Come closer. So we can hear you better. Can you hear him? You gotta speak louder. Can you get him? Say something.
Hello.
Wave to them, say something down.
I'd like to say hello. Good afternoon. I'm happy for us to talk today. We'll have a full discussion. Thank you.
All right, Isaac Kana, if you're ready, your 3 minutes will begin now. Who are you? What do you want to do?
So I'm Isaac Kana. I'm a native, born, raised in school here in Grand Gedeh. I'm a primary school in Germantown. And I'm living out in High School in 2008. I had a chance to travel around the country and have a master's degree, a bachelor degree in geosciences, and I continue currently a PhD fellow in Liberia Media Science. I'm happy to marry a beautiful wife, Dennis Connor. We have blessed 4 kids. Huge experience in the area of natural resource management, climate change, environment. Helped and supported national government to secure climate funding. I've traveled intensively across the world, and I've seen a lot of good things out there. And today I'm your candidate. And the reason is simple. Our district has been underrepresented for the past years. Since post-war Liberia, we haven't had a leader to represent us adequately. And we have experience where we can say, I'm in the race for a few reasons, to provide solid leadership that Chile district, in face of Grand Gedeh, will be well represented. Moreover, I have passion to ensure that young people, everyone has a job. When we take a look at the latest statistics, you know our workforce is increasing. Now, with the increasing workforce and no job, what do we do? One of my decisions is to provide certain opportunity to young people and everyone, and to ensure that we don't miss it back to get involved in the process and change the way our politics have been. I think this will be done, and I think we can do this together. So I'm your friend, I'm your brother, I'm your partner, and I think together we can transform the district. I can't only do this department during the election. I know you remember something. Thank you very much.
The man saved 39 seconds of his time. Isaac Kana is a native of Grand Gedeh, a native of this district.